Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. So, ladies, listen, real quick, man, this is something that needs to be said. And, I feel like I should have said this a long time ago. I feel like I've done you a disservice by not bringing this up before, but, I feel like it needs to be said because I see a lot of women having frustrations or being frustrated with some of these men that you're dealing with. And what you have to understand is that you have to be prepared and ready to date an attractive man. You understand? Most women are not prepared to date an attractive man. You're not. See, what you want, you're thinking, I want that guy who's, tall, good looking, has money, has a job, all that. Like that's what you think you want. You're like, that's the guy. You understand? He's a total package, whatever, right? Whatever you want, that you want that guy, right? That's your type or whatever. I'm just generalizing. You're gonna be like, oh, that's not important, but I'm just generalizing for the video, right? Anyway, whatever that attractive guy is, you want him. But what you don't understand is that you want him, and she want him, and that other lady wants him, and that other lady back there wants him, that other lady across the street wants him, right? So all of these women want that man you want, right? So either one or two things is going to happen, or one or two things you're going to realize is, one, you're going to be with that guy dating him, and you're going to know for a fact that he's messing with other women because he's going to tell you, he'll let you know it is what it is. Or two, you're going to be dating that guy, but you're not going to know that he has other women, but you're going to have the feeling he does because he actually does. He's just not telling you. You understand? So you kind of have the feeling, but you want to like ignore it. You want to pretend you don't know just to like have that illusion there, right? But what happens is that you have to be okay with that if you want to deal with that man. You have to be okay with understanding that he's going to be dealing with all these different women. Now, I'm sure you're dealing with other guys, right? You're not just dating him. But the thing is, you might be he might be the most attractive guy in your, out of the guys you're dating, right? He might be, the one you have your eye on, that's the guy you really want. So therefore, in your eyes, he's a little bit more important. He's a little bit more, the type of guy that you want to make something happen with. But you have to understand that a lot of these guys, because they have options, it's going to be harder for you to get him to yourself, for him to just be with you. Now, it's not impossible, but what I'm saying is it's harder. And also, while you're dating him, you're going to have to be able to deal with the fact that he may have multiple women. It also can go to the point where, let's say, for example, you did want some type of long-term relationship with him, some boyfriend and girlfriend type of energy. You might have to still share him because he may not be willing to give up all of the women he's dealing with to just be with you. See, what you got to understand is this. The most attractive guys out there have no incentive to just stay with you. I got to keep it real, ladies. They have no incentive. It's not that there's anything wrong with you. You could be a great, awesome woman or whatever, but he has no incentive because he has other women that want him. So he can have his cake and eat it too. Right now, you may have a guy who, he's at a certain point in his life. He's like, I'm not really trying to mess with a whole bunch of women. I just want to find me a nice woman to be with, and that'd be that. Now, if you find that guy, perfect, that's great. What I'm saying is most likely that's not going to happen. You're not going to find that type of guy. He's super, 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 super rare. Right? So sometimes I hear a lot of women sort of complain about, you know, being in situations or relationships with, you know, guys who aren't like the best types of guys. But one thing I'm sure they all have in common is that they're probably top tier attractive guys. See, the thing is, you could have a very loving, safe, secure relationship with Tom from accounting, but you don't want Tom from accounting. You understand what I'm saying? Tom from accounting doesn't really get you wet. The guy that gets you wet is that other guy, but guess what? He gets all of the women wet. You understand? So it's either you stick with Tom from accounting, or you share the guy that gets you wet. Or you can choose both. You understand what I'm saying? Those are usually your options. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do two quick things. One, I want you to click the link below and send me your questions. If you have any questions on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. And two, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps for finding and keeping a man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.